Welcome back, guys. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. The internet failed us, but I'm back. I'm back on board, guys. I'm back on board. Let's see who will rejoin class. Did all my students left to play? Did all my students run away? Let me see who will rejoin class. Let's resume class, guys. Let's resume class. Let's resume class, guys. Let's resume class. We had an abrupt ending. We had an abrupt ending to class due to technical difficulties. Let's reboot class. Let's reboot class. Due to technical difficulties, we had an abrupt ending to class. Let's see who will rejoin class. Let's see who will rejoin class. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. If you're just joining us, it's all about, hey, my student Sandra J is also here. Welcome, 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 welcome. Welcome to Riddle class today. It's all about Riddle Fridays. So due to the technical difficulties, we had an abrupt ending to class earlier. But we are back on track. Why are you so late for class, Sandra K? Why are you so late for class? You're almost an hour late for class. Class starts at 2. And when I begin class, I was here. Everyone late for class today. Everyone was late for class today. I had 2 students until I got 3. We were here with 3 students. Sandra J says had important business, laugh out loud. Okay. Okay. I had forgotten that you had linked me earlier and told me that you were gonna be late for class. Sorry about that. I excuse you for that, my student. You had a report to teacher earlier that you was gonna be late. Okay. No one has returned as yet. Let me see. Jamrock, Elian, and Let's Talk was here. But we had an abrupt ending to class due to technical failures. But let's see if they will rejoin class. Let's see if they will rejoin class. We had started class. But let's see if they will rejoin class. Let's see. Let's see who will rejoin class. All right, baby, we'll have to call it for today. Because it's almost an hour since we're here. And there's not much on my battery. There's not much life remaining on my battery, so let's see who will rejoin us. So how are you doing today, my sister? How are you doing today? How is your weather doing? How are you feeling today? I'm all good today. Give thanks. I'm all good, you know. It's sunshine here. We're having strong sunshine here. Doesn't seem like we're gonna have rain today. Yeah, it's nice here too. It's nice here too. Nice sunshine, you know. I'm not feeling much heat today. It's sunny, but not much heat. Not much heat. Yes, yes, guys. So it seems like no one will rejoin us. Let's remain for a few minutes and see who will rejoin us. Yes, yes. Welcome, welcome, guys. Welcome back. Welcome back to Randingo's Live. Sorry we had an abrupt ending to class today. Yes, yes, yes. Give everyone a few minutes more. Yes, I'll do that. I'll do that, my sister. Do that. Jim Rock has returned to class. Jim Rock has returned to class. Sister Sandra K, happy weekend. Happy weekend. Yes. So our brother has returned to class, brother Jim Rock. Let's see who will join us. Yes. Sandra K says hi, brother Jim Rock. Jim Rock says back again. Let's see who will rejoin us. So brother Jim Rock has rejoined. Let's see if Sister Elian will rejoin and Let's Talk TV. Garo, hi Michael. How are you? How are you doing? How are you doing, Garo? Is it Garo or Garo? How are you doing, Garo? I'm doing great, Garo. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Where are you checking from? Which country are you checking in from? Ritty Freddy, how are you doing? Where are you checking from, Ritty Freddy? Ritty Freddy, how are you? Where are you checking in from? Welcome to Randingo's Live. Where are you checking in from? Minnesota. Okay, okay. Welcome, welcome. I'm in Jamaica. I'm in Jamaica and you're in Minnesota. Okay, I'm over here in Jamaica. Welcome to my live. Please like, share, and subscribe. Sandra K says, welcome, Gero. Yes, welcome, Gero. Welcome. Please tell a friend to tell a friend that Randingo is live. Please tell a friend to tell a friend that Randingo is live. Sandra K says, welcome, Retty. Kiro says, can you shout out Simon, please? Brother, who is Simon? Who's Simon? Gyro, who is Simon? Please like up the live, guys. Yes. Who is Simon? Please like up the live. Guys, as you enter, please like up the live. As you enter, like up the live. Please tell a friend to tell a friend that Randingo is live. Christopher Bristol is in the house. Well, here comes trouble. Well, here comes trouble, comes the danger. Christopher Bristol, welcome, welcome. How are you doing, my brother? How are you doing? Wagwan. Good, sir. Okay, okay. Yeah, man, I'm good here too. I'm good here too. Yeah, man, just here chilling and enjoying the day, you know? Yeah. Chilling with my friends here, with my family, my brothers and sisters here, you know? Yeah, man, chilling with my brothers and sisters here, you know? We're having some good weathers today. Sunshine on the outside. It's warm outside, Christopher Bristol. How is your weather on your side? Christopher Bristol said, you good Queen Sandra. Jim Rock said, Hunter Kid and Chris, big up, welcome. Christopher Bristol, Wagwan, Jim Rock, big up yourself. Christopher Bristol said, yeah, weather cool down at Canada. Yes, sir. Okay, okay. Hello, hello, hello. So our sister is back. Eliane is back. Hello, Eliane. Welcome back. Welcome back. Sandra K said it's hot in Georgia. Jim Rock said, yes, bro, salute. Eliane says, hello, Sandra. Yes. Welcome back, guys. Welcome back. Let's see if Let's Start will rejoin us. Welcome back. Welcome back. Hello, Chris, says Eliane. Yes, guys. Yes, guys. We're here. We have returned. We have returned. Let me push out the other question. Listen up for the other question, guys. Let's run along until the others arrive if they should. The time is ticking and I don't have much in my battery, so let's go until. Let's see how much question we can cover for today again. Sorry for the abrupt ending due to technical difficulties on my side. Listen up for the question. What is seen in the middle of March and April that can't be seen at the beginning or end of either month? What is seen at the beginning? What is seen in the middle of March and April that can't be seen at the end, at the beginning or the end of either month? Should I repeat? Should I repeat? Let's run along, guys. Let's run along. Sandra K says letter R. Okay, congratulations, congratulations. Congratulations to Sandra K on that one. Congratulations, guys. Let's give our sister Sandra K a round of applause. Let's see. Let's see. Class, let's give our sister Sandra K a round of applause. This belongs to you, but everyone else use it. White flag has arrived. Welcome, welcome to Low Day. Welcome, 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 welcome. Why are you late for class? Why are you so late for class, Luke Day? Luke Day, it's almost to the hour since classes begin. Why are you so late? Congratulations, Luke Day. Your name. Congratulations. Jim Rock says, big up, bro. Yes, yes. Elian says he was at the party. Jim Rock, why are you so late for class? Jim Rock, a little birdie told me that you were hosting a party. Where was that party? What class is going on? Where was that party? White Flag Luke D says blessing. Jim Rock and Elian. Luke D says blessing Sandra K. Sandra K says he late because he and Marlon was up to no good. Let me read let me see that again. Sandra K says he late because he and Marlon was up to no good. Okay, okay. Look, this says me and Jamrock did a par. Jamrock. So Jamrock, no, you can't be parring with Jamrock, and Jamrock was at class. You couldn't be parring with Jamrock, and Jamrock was at class. Hello, White Flag TD has arrived also. White Flag, why are you so late for class? You guys have to remember he works overnight. He reaches home at 6 a.m. Okay, okay. So he has an excuse. He slept away. That's what TD is saying, that he slept away. You guys have to remember he works at night. He reaches home at 6 a.m. Oh, okay, White Flag TD. Welcome to class. Welcome to class. Luke D says no, Sandra K and me and Gemrock did a whole of vibes. So how does that sound so complicated? TD saying one thing and Luke D saying another thing. I don't understand. I don't understand. According to Luke, Luke says he was partied with Gemrock. And according to TD says he works at night. So he must be waking up late. Sandra K says, T, no excuse, laugh out loud. I think so too. Jim Rock, T, blessings. Elian, hello T, you are late. Sandra K says, no excuse, laugh out loud, none. So Luke is saying now, he said, me never said me did a party teacher. Well, I heard that you were hosting a party, and you tell me that you and Jamrock was you and Jamrock were together. Hello, our sister. Hello, unbothered, joyful Julie. Guys, let's welcome joyful Julie in the house. Let's welcome joyful Julie at class today. It's been a while since we haven't seen joyful Julie. How are you doing? How are you doing? Welcome to class. All about Riddle Fridays. Me and Luke was doing research. Okay. But White Flag says something else. Okay, bye everyone. Going to get ready to go to work. Okay, Luke, take care. Safe travel on the gravel. See you next class. See you next class. Joyful Julie says, bye, Luke. White Flag TV says, blessings, Elian. Joyful Julie says, we meet again, Jamrock. Jamrock says, bless up, bro. More strength. Yes. More strength to Luke. Safe travel on the gravel, bro. Take care. Listen up, guys. Listen up. Sandra K says, bye, Luke. Have a safe, blessed night. Yes. Listen up. Jamrock says, that is it, sis. Unbothered Joyful Julie said, T. Heart of heart. Yes. Listen up. What word in the English language does the following? What word in the English language does the following? The first two letters signify a male. The first three letters signify a female. The first four letters signify a great whale. The entire world signifies a great woman. What is the word? Should I repeat? Should I repeat? Were you listening, class? Let me repeat. Let me repeat. What word in the English language does the following? The first two letters signify a male. The first three letters signify a female. The first four letters signify a great, while the entire world signifies a great woman. What is the word? Sandra K says, heroine. Congratulations, Sandra K. Congratulations. Congratulations. Jamrock says yes. Congratulations, Sandra K. Let's give Sandra K a round of applause. Listen up, listen up, listen up. Listen up. Elian says round of applause. Joyful Julie says good one. Elian says I will never find it. Let's see, let's see. What are the next three letters in this combination? What are the next three letters in this combination? OTTFFSS. OTTFFSS. Listen, so that's OTTFFSS. Let me know if I should repeat that one. 8, 9, and 10. No, Elian, no. Sandra K says ENT. Yes, ENT is the answer. ENT. What does each letter represent, Sandra K? Congratulations, congratulations. And Mother says she is lost. Jem Rouse says round of applause. What does each letter represent? All right, I'm gonna repeat. I'm gonna repeat, says Joyful. Julie says, please always repeat. All right, all right, all right. Let's see. Next question coming up. Listen up. Listen up. I speak without a mouth and hear without an ear. I have nobody, but I come alive with the wind. What am I? Going to repeat slowly now. Listen up. Listen up. I speak without a mouth. I speak without a mouth and hear without an ear. I have nobody, but I come alive with I come alive with the wind. What am I? I speak without a mouth and hear without an ear. I have nobody, but I come alive with the wind. What am I? Let's Talk TV has returned to class. Elian says echo. Of course, Sandra K says 1, 2, 3, 4. That's correct. That's correct. Congratulations. Congratulations. What time is it now? What time is it? What time is it? And I'm now seeing Brother Marlon Chung just walking into class. Sorry, I'm late. Why are you late, student? Why are you late? Can you give an explanation? Why are you late? And a good explanation. Explain to the class why are you late? Sandra K says echo. Of course. Echo is it. Marlon Chung, please explain to the class why are you late for class? Listen up. Yes, it's late for him. It's late. Sandra K says, hi Marlon. Marlon Chung, Blink View is at my house. Wow! Where is Blink View? It's been at some time now since Blink View hasn't returned to class. I thought he migrated. I didn't know he still was in the country. I didn't know. I thought he migrated. It's been a while since he haven't been to class. Let's go along in the meantime, class. Let's go along. What has to be broken before you can use it? What has to be broken before you can use it? Marlon Chung says, hi, Sandra K. Elian says, tell Blink View to join the class. Marlon Chung, mom cooking up a storm. Okay, please say hi to mom for me. Please say hi to mom. Elian says, hi. Jim Rock says, Sandra K, did you provide Ron with the questions? You have all the answers. Elian says heart. Marlon Chung says egg. Marlon Chung says he's in mouth full. Jim Rock says coconut. No, not coconut. I'm not looking for coconut. Let's Talk TV says greeting Marlon. Let me give you another question. Let me give you another question. Let me give you another question. What goes up but never comes down? No, I shouldn't give you that one. I shouldn't give you that one. I am tall when I'm young, but short when I'm old. Jemrock says you're the brightest student in the class. I'm tall when I'm young, but short when I'm old. Sandra K says Jemrock, who laugh out loud. I'm tall when I'm young, but short when I'm old. It's not age. Elian says age in Tiando. Of course. Congratulations, Elian. Congratulations. Jemrock says you, son. Let's run it. Let's run it. How far can a dog run into the woods? Sandra K says Spencer. Hi, Ada. You're the perfect Jemrock. Listen up, guys. Listen up. How far can a dog run into the woods? No, Sandra K, it's not pencil. Sandra K says pencil teacher. No, how far can a dog run into the woods? No, Elian. No, that's not correct. Sandra K says halfway. Of course, halfway. Let's Talk TV says halfway. And Mother Joyful Julie says, my brain is not clicking today. Your brain is not clicking today, my sister. Well, it will get a boost. If it's not clicking, it will get a boost. And Mother Joyful Julie says, why halfway? Why halfway? After that, he's running out of the woods again. So why halfway? Because after that, he's running out of the woods again. I don't get it too. Because he run halfway, because after that, he's running out of the woods. Josh Majoli says, oh, I see. Yes, because after that he is running out of the woods. Cedric K says, because they start halfway, then run back. Oh, Jolie. Yes. What is brought by the yard and won by the foot? What Sandra K says, dog never run all the way. No, dog never run all the way. No, dogs never run all the way. They run back after, yeah. They never continue their track, you know. What is bought by the yard and worn by the foot? What is bought by the yard and worn by the foot? Good afternoon, Blinkview. Good afternoon, my student Blinkview. Good afternoon, my student Blinkview. Good afternoon, my student Blinkview. Blinkview says, good afternoon, Principal. I think you're right with that one. Good afternoon, Principal, because I guess you should see the principal before you see the teacher. I guess you should see the principal before you see the teacher. How are you doing, my student? Where have you been for the last couple weeks? We haven't seen you at class. Sandra says carpet, and of course, carpet is the correct answer. Carpet is the correct answer. So Blinkview, where have you been for the last couple classes? I've been busy. I think you should speak with the principal first before coming to class. You have been busy. Why didn't you send a note to the class that you're gonna be busy? That's no excuse. That's no excuse, Blinkview. You have all the opportunity to send in a note that you're not gonna be in class for some time. Sandra K says, hi, Blinkview, my brother, welcome. You're late, laugh out loud, Blinkview. Hello, Sandra K. Blinkview says, I apologize, sir. Okay, please, whenever you're not gonna be at class, please make it possible that you send a note to the teacher or to the principal that you're not gonna be, even your classmates, let your classmates know so they can tell your teacher, teacher, Blink View won't be in class this week or today. No excuse, Blink View, says Sandra K. Listen up, listen up. What has a mouth but can't talk? Yes, it has a mouth but it can't talk. What has a mouth but can't talk? Should I repeat? Yes, guys, if you're just checking in or if you're in the background and watching in and wondering what has been taking place, it's all about Randingo's live. Please be welcome. Please not be afraid to check in with Randingo's live. It's all about Randingo's live on a Friday. It's all about Riddle Fridays. Please like, share, and subscribe. It's not a book, Sandra K. It has a mouth, but it cannot talk, and a book does not have a mouth. Please like, share, and subscribe, guys. Please like, share, and subscribe. Please tell a friend to tell a friend that Randingo is live. It's all about Riddle Fridays over here, and Randingo is live. Elian says a river. A river, of course, and a river is correct. Congratulations, Elian. Congratulations. Sandra K says river. Congratulations. Congratulations. What has a foot but no legs? What has a foot but no legs? No, sorry. Elian, no. Elian says cheer. Elian says no, sorry. Joyful Julie says tape. No, Joyful Julie, it's not a tape, but you're onto something. Sandra K says kale. No, but you're onto something. Jim Rock says a ruler. Elian says a ruler, and of course a ruler is correct. Ruler is correct. Congratulations. No, Sandra K, it's not a scale, it's a ruler. Congratulations, congratulations. Congratulations. Listen up, listen up. No, Sandra K, it's not a snail. You're being so silly, not a snail. What can you hold in your left hand and cannot in your right hand? Sandra K says Jump Rock, thumbs up. What can you hold in your left hand but cannot hold in your right hand? Joyful Julie says your palm. No, but you're onto something. No, Joyful Julie, but you're onto something. No, Joyful Julie, but you're onto something. Sandra K says your elbow. You're on to something. Let's Talk TV says your right elbow, of course. Congratulations, congratulations. Let's Talk TV, your right elbow, of course. Jim Rock says fish, fist. No, Jim Rock, that's not correct. It's not fist. Your elbow says Sandra K. Finger says Elian. No, Elian. Congratulations. Congratulations. What has four wheels and flies? What has four wheels and flies? Good afternoon, Trini Queen. Good afternoon, everyone. Good afternoon, Trini Queen. How are you doing, my student? Why have you been so late? Why have you been so late? Blinkview says hello, Trini Queen. Let's Talk TV says plain. No. Elian says hello, Trini Queen. Jim Rock says blessing, bless up, Trini Queen. Sandra K says garbage truck. And of course, garbage truck is correct. Garbage truck is correct. And on that hand, guys, that's the grand finale questions, you know. That's the grand finale question. That's the grand finale question, guys. Let's all say bye for today. Of course, that's unfortunately this is gonna be the end of class for today. Unfortunately, this is going to be the end of class today. Trini Queen says, had an appointment to check my heart. Just came back. Oh, my sister. How was that? Hope all is well. I hope all is well. I hope all is well. Ellen says, no, it's teacher, stay teacher. Well, unfortunately, guys, my battery is going to die on me. Yes, this is the reason why, Elian and the entire class, this is the reason why you should turn up for class early. This is one of the reasons you should turn up for class early and prepare for unforeseen problems. No, my battery is saying low, so guess what? I'm not sure if I'll be on tomorrow. I have prior engagements for tomorrow. Let me see how much I can work it out for tomorrow. I'll be back on tomorrow. Guys, let me give you a heads up. Tomorrow I'll have a prior engagement. Not sure if I can make it for tomorrow, but I'll see what's good. I'll see what's good. I'll let you know if I'll turn up tomorrow. Hopefully I can turn up tomorrow for class. Otherwise, I'll see you on Sunday for the Bible quiz. Guys, please remember to study and keep abreast of your notes. On this hand, I'm gonna say goodbye for today. Thank you all for coming, and guys, please make an effort to be at class early. All is well. We'll get the results on Monday. Okay, Trini Queen, we hope all is well, you know. Sell the battery and buy a phone. Gem Rock, please don't give any trouble in class. Please be a good student, my student. Please be a good student. Yes, guys, have a blessed weekend. On this behalf, I'm going to say thank you all for coming. It's been a good week. Hope you all had a good week. Hope you all had fun. This is where Randingo is going to say bye for today to my students. Students, please be safe. Please be good, and we'll check back in tomorrow. Hopefully, if it's not tomorrow, it will be Sunday. Please, please make notes. Please study for class. Plug in your phone. It will charge. No, Trini Queen, I don't like to use the phone while I'm charging because it tends to get hot, and then when it gets hot, it starts freezing. It's not good to use the phone while charging. It will freeze. Good night, everyone says Let's Talk TV, Trini Queen. Everyone, enjoy your weekend. Enjoy your weekend, guys. Enjoy your weekend. Everyone who was here, thank you all for coming. Stay good. And please tell the others to return to class. Please invite the others to return to class. And please tell a friend to tell a friend that Randingo goes live. It was indeed my pleasure being with you all. And Mother Joyful Julie, thank you for coming to class. Hope you will return for class, the next class. Let's Talk TV. Love you all. Bye, everyone. Bye, everyone. Keep safe. Stay blessed. Yes, and remember, we checked in every Monday for music. Mondays. We checked in on a Friday. Yes, for Riddle Fridays. And we checked in on a Sunday for Bible quiz. Please remember, have a great weekend, everyone, says Jim Rock. Yes, guys, bye until then. Until then, and please, guys, make it an effort to be at class early. And if you're not going to be at class, remember to leave a note. Remember to send in a note that you won't be in class. Or if you realize that time is going to get away on you and you can't be at class, let us know from early out. There's a contact in my bio. Please leave a note. Can't be that you're turning up for class late, guys. That won't help. Every minute we lost is a minute of class lost. Have a great weekend, everyone, says Jim Rock. Bye, guys. Take care until then. Love you all. Stay blessed. Yes, there's a number you can check. Yes, in my description, and you will find that number. Please leave a note. Yes, it's also on WhatsApp. Please leave a note whenever you're going to be late or you're not going to be at class. You're not going to turn up for class or you're going to be late. Please let us know. Thank you guys all for coming. Thank you all for coming. Please be early for class. I repeat, please be early for class. Yes, guys, until then, we say bye. Okay, I will. Okay, we will get a big stick. Yes. All right, take care, guys. Until then. Yes, guys, please like, share, and subscribe. Please tell a friend to tell a friend that Randingo goes live. Yes, guys. Thank you all for coming.